Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, another game from Ezio, Cupid, Esports, FIFA tournament. Exactly, I did it. Yes, finally. So it's Acer Nerchio versus DieStar. Zerg versus Terran, epic conclusion, epic matchup, epic expectations. DieStar, after defeating Terran player as well as him in a very short best of 3 2-0 win conclusion series, is moving to fight Nerchio, a very well-known, experienced player that has a knack for playing practically every race, which he's known for. Highest ladder praise with ladder spot, that English language, hard language. Highest ladder spot with random race, says it's quite an achievement. Anyway, Terran versus Zerg, a matchup in which we might expect Reaper harass, especially that DieStar has shown in matches with Terror that he has a certain fondness for making Reapers, Widow Mines, Hellions, and all those juicy kind of stuff and openings which we all have learned to hate and despise, not being Terran players. Of course, Terrans will say that's absolutely natural, those are good units, you just have to adapt, man, like yeah. Of course, he has a point, but still, haters gonna hate, and let's just hate it merrily. I mean, hating brings us closer together, we're good chaps and friends there, thanks to that, so yeah, let's hate a little more about those pesky Terrans. And barracks are being built, hell yeah, minute 40, excellent timing. What the hell? Oh yeah, now music sound randomly going out. I think the game even wants to listen. What does JJ have to say? Well, both players are very experienced. Those are playoffs to a further stage of Ezio, Cupid, Esports, FIFA tournament. Oh my god, it's so difficult to say. Don't ask me why, but I have dreadful problems, again, with pronouncing that and saying it in the correct order properly. Now, Nerchio is sending his Overlord, a classic skin Overlord, flying just like that, now expecting nothing brutal, nothing horrifying, just another day, just, you know, I'm an Overlord, I fly, it's a free country, I mean, it's not Iranian airspace, I just fly. And yeah, so he flies, he sees nothing interesting, or does he? Well, he sees a command center, and he is content, he's satisfied, he knows, well, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna back a little bit. Especially that Marine has started shooting him, and he's like, dude, like, real? Like, why? Stop! Okay, so Marine can't see Overlord. Overlord is safe, he thinks like, finally, I'm safe, yay! And we might see our third hatchery from Nerchio. Never mind, not yet. Perhaps now he is making some sort of worker transfer, or is he not? Not apparently. That was my mistake, my blunder. Queen being made, standard play. We have to start injecting those lava, right? Lava are cool, lava are needed. Lava are what we want and desire. So Marine has started to destroy those rocks. I mean, if you want to use your ammo shells in a productive way, that's an awesome way to do it. Ooh, Facebook's saying something. I should start quitting Facebook off to just focus on commenting instead of thinking, which beautiful woman has written to me this time saying, JJ, thank you for yesterday. It was amazing. Oh, it seems like a really persistent one. Well, we'll see after the game, never you mind that. And we have one barracks moving into one factory opening, reactor being made, so that concludes that probably factory is going to switch with those barracks, and he will start pumping out Widow Mines or Hellions. Now, I don't know which one to bet. Both are pretty, you could say, attractive. Attractive is an option. And I think we might actually see some sort of Hellion play depending on that scouting, if that scouting is going to happen. Well, one Zergling rushing in like a wild thing inside the base. He knows that the reactor is here, and yes, Hellions, good lord, thank you. I did not bet with anyone. that would mean a slate clean loss of money. Well, that SCV is in trouble, but yeah, drill you that. Fusion cutter, fusion cutting to death. Third base by Nerchio, he is going balls deep. He knows what to do, he knows why you should buy at least 4 queens in that scenario. Not to mention, 4 queens are pretty good when it comes to Banshee harassment. Oh, that Overlord is in trouble. He was like, I was just gonna fly, and nope, you're not. See you later, alligator. And yeah, supply block for Nerchio. He needs an Overlord. He actually needs more than one. Ooh, nice music. Yeah, that sounds almost, that sounds Protoss-ish, not Terran. But never mind that. Let's not be principal and let's focus to the bigger, grander scheme of things. Now, DieStar still here tries to slow down creep spread, and he would like to burst inside his enemy's base, but that is not as easy or funny or doable as he would like it to be. The simple fact that the enemy has blocked it with 2 evolution chambers, a spine crawler, and a battalion of very angry mothers saying, stop smoking of children. We don't want children to smoke. Stop that. Well, Nerchio, the DieStar has decided that killing off lava is in that case a useful sort of form of harassment, and actually why the hell not? I mean, this hatchery can take a lot of punishment, though if Nerchio isn't going to be careful, he might lose that hatchery. What are you doing, Nerchio? You must go there. You must save it, Nerchio. Use your power of transfusion. And I think that might be the case. Yes, transfusion popped. Even lava have been spawned in this hatchery, so yeah. Oh, we see you have roaches in the game. That's interesting. I haven't seen them in a while, though they are pretty typical in this matchup. I mean, roaches, come on, tanky, good damage, quite slow, but they are great versus Terran when Terran focuses, of course, on using Hellions. Now, Glial Reconstitution is on the way. That's the speed upgrade for roaches, the upgrade that makes them very, even I wouldn't say very good. 3 times very is a lot, and finally, that's what we all have come to expect, want to see, and love and hate at the same time when it comes to Terran versus Zerg games. Of course, I'm referring to medevac drops. Yeah, booyah, and they are going deep, they are going fast, they are going straight to the target, and that target is, in that case, ooh, their base. Overlord is like saying, oh, hello guys, but those guys don't care, and we have balls deep, manly, super, 300% manly Marines, and they are killing those roaches, they are killing everything. We have no idea what's going on because of the dramatic camera picture, so let's allow the tables and resource loss schemes show what has happened. Well, what has happened? Our queen has been burned to death. So this medevac is hitting this little drop company, and that Overlord is saying bye-bye. Well, good play, good job, and I think that might be a little bit of a 2 more cleanup. Yes, exactly. Those roaches are with speed up. Boy, they are pissed. Boy, they are fast. Boy, they are moving in for the kill, and that might not be the best situation to be in as a Terran player, considering you don't have all that much in your army. I mean, two Marauders, some Marines, 2 Widow Mines versus what? 15 roaches. Now, Zerg player Nerchio knows when to go. Another drop being done at the same time while Nerchio is on the offensive. He needs to be at the offensive because, you know, I mean, if Terran is dropping like that, and he is dropping like mad, it means that he is buying time. Now, the important question you should ask yourself is, why? Why, JJ? Why is he buying time? Why does he need that time? What is he afraid of? And that is the interesting answer, because, you see, if you are buying time, that means you lack it, and you lack it because in a perspective you hope to achieve usually some sort of tech that will give you the upper hand. So that is the case, I think. We see armories being made that might as well mean work in factory. Do we have a factory with a tech lab? No, we don't, but he can just start pumping out Hellbats. I mean, Hellbats are cool, Hellbats are nice. They are very cheap. Oh, a big engagement in the middle. We see a lot of medivacs, a lot of steam-dragged, frenzied marauders and marines. And we see some infestors on the way. Nerchio knows how to play. Nerchio knows the drill. In terms of upgrades, those players are going toe-to-toe, head-to-head, eye-to-eye. Now, this big army, this ball of roach, acid saliva-ish death, would like to engage, but first of all, they don't know if there are some widow mines. The widow mines in that case would be meh, to say the least. That expansion is being built mostly for the gas, as we can see. Very low gas. A lot of minerals. Just look at the amount of workers. 68. That's actually the same as Terran, but gas is low, and Zerg needs that gas because yeah. Infestors are expensive, especially if they die like that, and the mine has been taken out, and those infestors have been killed due to a bad waypoint. And remember, this isn't a cheap unit. Infestor costs 250 resources. Most of all, it costs the precious, the rare, the expensive gas, and gas is something you need, and it's something too difficult to come by if you have only 3 bases. You might feel, let's say, comfortable, more or less, but it's certainly not a situation you wish to stay in for a longer duration of time. Now, this army, due to heal, is doing very well against this combination. Another balls deep infestor might end up dead, but luckily for him, the AI has targeted roaches as apparently the more dangerous of the group. Now, lucky infestors. Nyah, nyah, nyah. Now they have fungal growth. They can throw around some fungi. They can deal some serious damage. Excuse me. Terribly, ladies and gentlemen. They can hope to take out all these units and make them bleed, make them pay, make them die. So, DieStar is looking for an angle. He is looking for an opportunity to go in. He is at the moment not improving his tech as to working for new units. He is just improving in double engineering bay guns and armors for his infantrymen. He's making a lot of bio. He is adding some widow mines for the taste and the medivac. So that is his combination for now. Oh my god, this is terrifying. This is a disaster. Infestors have made it exactly where they should be. They threw excellent fungals. Those fungals landed, and Ultralisks have managed to clean out the house. Now that means that DieStar is forced to retreat and rethink his tech, because a new approach needs to be developed to counter Ultralisks. Perhaps a bigger amount of marauders in the army. As we can see, that is the case. I think that's a good pathway. That's a good scenario to move, to go and to follow. I mean, oh, nice. Changelings being taken out by Widow Mine. Now, that's not exactly effective target for Widow Mines, but what the hell. So, Punisher grenades do a lot of damage versus Ultralisks, and that's what is the saving grace for Terrans at the current TvZ matchup when it comes to Ultra fighting. It's Terran mobility, their ability to kite, their ability to move fast. They move very fast, and the faster they move, the better for them, of course. Because they can kite Ultralisks, and that is where creep spread becomes significantly more important than just for the convenience of connecting your bases. Another big engagement, and look, Ultralisks are pretty slow compared to Marauders on Steam, so they can be kited. And to cancel kiting, you need either to use infestors, and that's difficult due to travel time of fungal growth, or you have to be on creep, because on creep ultras are fast. They can take extreme amounts of punishment, and they can do really a lot of damage. Now that Marauder didn't stand a chance. Those Marauders are in a better spot. Look how much damage that guy deals, like poo, like poo. And yeah, that wasn't exactly what you'd like to do with that Marauder. Well, never mind. Often micro errors happen. Now a fungal growth being used in Marines, but it's no problem, it's no biggie. We have medivacs, and medivacs are what we like the most. Now maximally upgraded Ultralisks versus ball, and for the time being we can see that Zeg is clearly in the lead. When it comes to unit production, you can see a lot of replenishment. Keep in mind that it's not effective food. This is the supply that is currently blocked as unit production. Widow Mines are shooting, but Ultralisks and Roaches don't care about Widow Mines. They are tickling. They are little girls that only tickle a little bit. And that's not a problem. That's not even the case for Ultralisks, because they like tickling. And that's the case that many Zeg players do and go for. They opt to choose and attack a Planetary Fortress. Planetary Fortress that is more often than not a bane of any Zeg attack. And why is that so, ladies and gentlemen? Because Planetary Fortress packs quite the punch. And with a lot of SCVs repairing, a lot of support from Marauders, from Mines, from Marines, and from Medivacs, it might turn out that that this isn't the scenario that Zeg is effective in and good at. Now look, they damage it very slowly. The Terran player is being blocked by Banelings, so that was made excellently and fluently, and thanks to that play in particular, Zeg player Nerchio was capable of taking enemy's command center. Of course, DieStar does not leave it like that. He just goes immediately to counter his opponent, to attack him on his own turf, on his own terms, and he has taken one hatchery. He has taken 2 hatcheries, and he is retreating. 2 hatcheries down now. That's quite a good achievement. That's quite good statistics. That's how you want it done. That's how it should be done. 2 hatcheries for the price of 1 command center. Nerchio knows that he is slowly and yet inadvertently getting behind. He might have an advantage when it comes to bank, but Zeg can burn through that money extremely quickly, and this is the power of Zegling Ultralisk combination. I mean, what I mean by that is Marauders don't hit Ultralisks, they hit Zeglings. They absorb so much damage from Ultralisks, which are so tanky, so beefy, and so powerful that finishes off in a very unpleasant and uncomfortable situation. Oh no, you don't want to be on a civilian here. You just need to go away. You just say like, actually, I don't need that job that badly. I'd rather leave. So they just change to another base. Nothing's happened. They like every day in work, and it's like usual. But not anymore, because Zeglings are here, and those Zeglings are starting. They are just starting to butcher those SCVs, and the SCVs are gone. Well, they are gone, and our Terran player has severe financial problems. He has very few units produced. He has a very small army compared to 11. Gargantuan number, 11 Ultralisks. How do you even stop that? Yamato Cannon, no. Oh well, DieStar has evidently seen the future, has evidently understood that he is incapable of winning due to the financial difference and harass from Nerchio. He played a very good game, he put up a fight, but in the end it was not enough to defeat a pro of Nerchio's caliber. Let's see how this series is going to expand and evolve in game number 2.